Hey everyone, Courtney Chenkus here, your local Lakewood Ranch Realtor specialist, keeping you updated on all things Lakewood Ranch. We have a lot of important things to share today about new and updated developments happening around Lakewood Ranch. In this video, we're going to cover new condo projects, new townhouse plans being developed, more apartments planned, and make sure you stay tuned to the end because we have a really important update about Lakewood Ranch Southeast. So let's get into it. First up, let's start with Lakeshore, which is the condo project that borders Main Street Lakewood Ranch. Well, condos no more. We knew something was up with this when the construction kind of stalled, and it's been an eyesore ever since they broke ground. We finally got some clarity on what is now planned since the condos have been canceled. The new plan is to make some townhomes, and they're going to be built in kind of a more modern style than anything around there, but hopefully they end up blending into everything. They'll have rooftop patios overlooking the lake, and the access to Main Street is pretty incredible. There's definitely an appeal to being that close to the action, and if you're interested in townhouse living in a city center environment, give us a call and we can chat more about this opportunity. Jumping over to the northeast corner of Lakewood Ranch, there are a lot of new developments happening. Coulter has announced a new rental apartment called the Alton that will consist of 350 units with 1, 2, and 3 bedroom layouts. And this is going on the corner of Lorraine Road and State Road 64. The complex is planned to have amenities like a resort pool, pet park, outdoor picnic areas, and walking trails. Heading down State Road 64 a bit further east, we learned of a new project planned for 750 homes adjacent to Star Farms. This site is right next to the new school that's being built, and it's making headlines for a few reasons. Number 1, for its size, and number 2, for its proximity to the racetrack that's up in that area. It's planned to have 600 multifamily units, so probably condos of some type, 62 single-family attached units, so possibly villas or townhomes, and then some additional single-family homes as well. Regarding the racetrack that's nearby, it was there long before any of this development started. We can speak from our own personal experience. We live about 5 miles away from it, and we can still hear it. So anyone close to it will definitely hear the noise, but it is certainly not a constant noise by any means. It's actually kind of cool when you know what's going on, and every once in a while it's fun to hear the sounds and know that there's a race happening nearby that you can go watch. It's definitely a unique aspect of living here in Lakewood Ranch. Real quick before we tackle the next updates, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you want to find out more about Lakewood Ranch, please subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment and tell us how much you love it. YouTube algorithm loves when people interact with the videos, and we love you for it, so please do so. Okay, next update. Let's slide back over to Lorraine Road. Just south of the Alton apartment complex that I just previously mentioned, this is the parcel of land that's directly south of the gate to Savannah at Lakewood Ranch. If you're not familiar, Savannah is a single-family neighborhood already built here in Lakewood Ranch, and there's a 10-acre parcel next to it that is now planned for a townhome development called Lorraine Crossings. The plan is for there to be 66 townhomes, and 25% of them have to be approved for affordable housing per the HUD rules. This stretch of Lorraine Road from State Road 64 to State Road 70 is undergoing a huge transformation. There's plans to widen it to 4 lanes all the way down, so it's not surprising that some of these parcels that have previously been privately owned are now being sold and developed and rezoned for other projects. Now let's roll all the way down Lorraine Road to the Sarasota County line. We have 2 big updates about the properties that are adjacent to Wild Blue. You can see here in the drone footage, this is the area along University Parkway, just north of the luxury neighborhood of Wild Blue, which you can see the background of this footage. There's a commercial plaza under construction at the corner that will include a Walgreens, an urgent care, a daycare center, and a veterinary clinic. And just behind that is a neighborhood going in called Bungalow Walk. Now, we were told initially that Bungalow Walk was going to be a rental community, but that is no longer the case. It's now going to be 225 single-family homes available for sale, and they are currently selling right now. They have new hometown floor plans in a bungalow style where the garage is in the back, and the front of the home kind of matches this style we've seen in Celebration, Florida, and a few other places. So it's a unique look. It's a really cool idea for this neighborhood, and the prices right now are around $500,000 to $700,000 for one of those homes in Bungalow Walk. Okay, last but not least, let's shift our focus all the way south and talk about Lakewood Ranch Southeast. We have some eye-opening updates for you here. Our last update stated that the Department of Commerce was reviewing the judgment to approve the expansion. Here's a direct email from the landowners challenging that ruling. The Department of Commerce agreed with the administrative judge and ruled against us. We will be appealing. In the meantime, the developer can go ahead at their own risk. If we win at the next level, they may be required to undo all the damage that was done to the property by their construction. Our attorney has asked for a stay to prevent them from doing irreparable harm to the land while we appeal. Whew. Okay, that's way above my pay grade. I'm not even going to comment on that. But we will definitely be watching for more updates to see how it all turns out. As of right now, Monterey is still the only neighborhood approved and being built in Lakewood Ranch Southeast from what we can see. Monterey was actually approved about 10 years back as a totally separate project, so that's why they were able to start construction so early and get this project rolling. But the rest of Lakewood Ranch Southeast is a new proposal that they're trying to expand into, and that's why it's still in litigation and kind of being held up in the whole process. Okay, that was a fun one. If you liked this video and you found the content helpful, please remember to subscribe to our channel, like, post comments, let us know what you think. We really appreciate the support and that you keep coming back to learn more about all things Lakewood Ranch. And if you're in the market for a realtor who has their pulse on not only what's going on in Lakewood Ranch, but in the community around it, events, new developments, anything you can think of, you've come to the right place. Give us a call, send us a text or an email anytime. We are always here to help. Again, I'm Courtney Chenkus with Charles Ruttenberg Realty here in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to come back for more video updates, and if you want to keep watching, click the More Videos button here for a playlist of all things Lakewood Ranch.